how to display a label on top of a value from a record in a ReactAdmin application. This is a pretty common need. Here I have a list of posters, and for each poster I have an edition form where the user can, for instance, see some stats about the posters. And currently it's using number input, so the user can modify it, and I don't want the user to be able to modify it. These are read-only stats, so I could simply say that it's a read-only input. This changes the look and feel, and now the user cannot select or change the input anymore. But I don't like read-only inputs because usually end users wonder why the input is disabled, and it creates confusion. It's better to display only a number field, in which case it's a simple value that is displayed, but the number field doesn't display a label by default. So I would like to have a label on top of this value that looks like the one below, so that I can mix and match inputs and fields. And that's where the labeled component comes in. Labeled takes a label prop. So I will use stock here. And now I need to import the labeled from ReactAdmin. And now I have a label on top of the value. Labeled is actually a bit smarter than that because it can guess the label based on the source of its child. So I can remove the label and it still works. I can do the same for the cells here. And you can see that labeled will create a read-only layout with number fields. And it works. So labeled is regular ReactAdmin component that takes an SX prop, and you can even change the color. But mostly it's useful to mix inputs and fields in the same detail view. And that's it for today. Happy coding.